Great Wednesday morning. Happy second half of 2020, July 1st. To God be the glory for new mercies. I tell you, a brand new month and new beginnings. You know, the Lord had me think about this today, and I didn't realize that 10 years ago, which would have been I believe in May, I went to a homegoing service of a police officer. I don't know if you all remember. The guy, he went into the Chatham area to his parents' home. He was so excited. He did a tour of duty in Iraq, and he brought over his motorcycle. And that's when a few guys tried to rob him, and his father responded because one of the guys shot his son. And his father, I believe, I'm not sure if he took his son's gun, which was on him, or his father was a retired police. But anyway, he shot one of the guys who were trying to take his bike. Anyway, I went to the funeral. I was moved to go, Thomas Worthy. And I was so moved by what the mother said. She was like, hate will not do anything. And she was a retired kindergarten teacher, but pretty much she was saying that you have to show love, even to someone who killed her son. And in Hos.3, the 3rd chapter, it talks about to love the adulterous woman Gomer. And it says in verse 1, according to the love of the Lord. And another version says, love her as I. Love the unlovable. Then, of course, I thought about Matthew 5:44, where Christ, Jesus says, to love your enemies, to bless those who curse you, to do good to those who hate you, and pray for those who despitefully use you. That's really hard, right? Especially with what's going on in Chicago with a 3-year-old who was shot yesterday in West Inglewood, and it's just going on. And how can we love those who are pulling the triggers? Well, you know, later on in that verse it says in Matthew, the 5th chapter, that the sun rises on the just and the unjust. And it rains on the just and the unjust. And he gives shade. And we need the shade. I know I need the shade today. So what I'm saying is the Lord loves his creation no matter the choices that they make. So what are we to do when it is difficult? Psalms 121, we're to look to the Lord, which cometh our help. Our help cometh from him, who is the maker of heaven and earth. He's the maker of the creatures out here and nature, and we have to look to him. And he will preserve us in the meantime from evil. He shall preserve thy soul, our going out and coming in forevermore. Let's love those who are difficult and let the world see that the Father is real and he loves them. All right, enjoy the blessings of the Lord, and let's spread it. Let's spread the love of God and his grace. Enjoy.